Do you want a chance at winning a PS5? Well, listen up. To enter the giveaway, you must follow these 3 steps. Step 1, must be subscribed to Reshoevn8r and John Manalo's YouTube channel. Step 2, you must be following manyworlds.az and John Manalo's Instagram account. And step 3, you must answer the 2 questions in the description below. The giveaway will be running until December 31st, which I'll be going live on manyworlds' Instagram account to announce the winner. Good luck, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Doug. For those of you tuning in for the first time, this is Shoe Care Academy, and if you've been rocking with us for a long time, thank you. Make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe, hit those notifications, because we post a new video every Monday and Thursday. All right, for today's video, I'm gonna be cleaning up these Red Wings, and they are super cooked. But before I get into the cleaning, I wanna tell you guys, in today's video, we're gonna be giving away a limited edition 2020 holiday kit. This thing is loaded up with the best of our gear, so you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of the video to figure out how to do that. Now, for these boots, they're definitely cooked. I'm gonna take them outside and hit them with a dry brush so we don't make a huge mess here on the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that before we get into our cleaning. All right, so we took these guys outside and got all of that grime and dirt kicked off. So I'm pretty stoked to get into this cleaning. As you can see, mega difference already just between these 2 shoes. I'm gonna set these off to the side for before and after purposes and get into our cleaning. So it is a premium full grain leather shoe. So we're gonna wanna be a little bit careful with our cleaning and not get it too soaked, because you can create water spots when you unevenly wet leather. So we just want to make sure that we're consistent throughout our cleaning with the amount of water that we're putting on the shoe. Go ahead and set those laces aside for later and pop in our adjustable waterproof shoe tree. All right, let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm gonna grab our medium bristle brush, probably just skip right over the soft bristle brush today. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and squirt some solution into our bowl. So the reason I'm gonna skip over this soft bristle brush is really this is made for like knit and more delicate materials. And while you might classify the leather on this shoe as delicate, it really is tough. So let's go after it. Now this is going to be a pretty easy cleaning. Leather boots don't really need a whole lot of work. The one nice thing about our cleaning solution is that it is oil-based. So with a leather shoe, which you would really want to condition with oil anyway, it's not going to do any damage to that leather. But at the same time, a good work boot really only needs basic cleanings here and there, because as you wear it in, as you begin to break it in even, you're going to get that like nice leather patina where it starts to develop more color and all that stuff. So cleaning a work boot is important just to keep that surface clean and damage free, but you don't need to go crazy with it. Leather is made to age and show its wear over time. So. So I've already done my first pass with that medium bristle brush. Like I was saying, I think this is gonna be a pretty easy shoe to clean. But you can see, based on my surface, there was plenty of mud and dirt just cooked into that leather. Once I get it wiped down, I might hit it one more time just on the uppers. All right, so just one pass on the boot with that medium bristle brush has already shown us some really great results. The leather is just super easy to clean. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and move to the midsole and the outsole, and I'm gonna start with the medium bristle brush, because I may come back to the uppers later, but I wanna make sure that I've gotten all of that deep dirt and grime out everywhere across the shoe so that I don't reapply it to the uppers again. So let's go after it. This is probably gonna be like the only challenging part of the shoe because this is like this really like interesting foam porous material. So dirt's gonna get cooked in there a little bit deeper and you gotta really hit it to get it out. So the midsole is not looking too bad after that medium bristle brush, but I am gonna hit it with a stiff bristle brush because I can still see that there's some grass stains and just some stuff that's gotten pretty deep into that material there. So see what we can do and get this thing as clean as possible. Guys, the mock is looking awesome. The outsoles and the midsole clean up really well with that stiff bristle brush. I'm looking around at the leather upper and I'm still seeing some dusty spots that I'm just gonna hit one more time before I wrap up the cleaning on the boot itself. Really stoked on these results. Like super easy shoe to clean. Why don't you guys sound off in the comments down below if you own a pair of Red Wings or if you've got a different favorite brown leather boot, or any leather boots, really. This is the time of year to rock them. I'd love to hear what you got in your closet. I'm a Wolverine man myself. I really love the Wolverine boots. All right. That does it for the uppers on these boots. Like I said, it's a super easy shoe to clean. And you know it's made to be worn, so don't be afraid to get out there, rain or shine, and just know that they're gonna clean up just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and set that off to the side and grab my shoelaces. Now this boot came with two different shoelaces. One was just more of like a leather strap that was turned into a shoelace, and these are the more like cord versions of it. I prefer this version of the shoelace, so that's what I wore when I had them on. And these are gonna be pretty simple to clean as well. They're pretty stiff by nature, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of dirt that gets deep in there. So just a real basic rinse and we'll wring them out with our microfiber towel. We're gonna go ahead and let those dry out for a little bit so we can get the color back to them, and we'll come back to you in a few. All right guys, so we've got the shoe all cleaned up now. Let it dry for a little while and I'm telling you, it's just looking fantastic. For comparison, here you've got the old one. So Reshoevn8r is proof you can go from yard work straight into a dinner party just with a little cleaning. Now, what I do want to mention is after we clean these, we set them out to dry for a little bit and you could see that there was really that dryness was getting into the leather. So what I did is I took our old product, Vic Almighty's mink oil, and I laid a coat down here and just rubbed it in, really reconditioned that leather. So what you can do, since mink oil is no longer available through Reshoevn8r, is you can take like a household product like coconut oil, maybe in your cabinets, and you can rub that into the leather as well. And I know Red Wing actually sells a conditioning oil that you can buy through their own website. So it's probably a two-part process if you really want to get the most life out of your Red Wing boots, but it's totally worth it. And again, these things were super easy to clean, and you can see we really put them through the ringer. So don't be afraid to wear your boots, clean them up, and get them ready for that dinner party or your Thanksgiving meal or whatever you need to do with those boots. So obviously you can use Reshoevn8r on basically any type of shoe. Before we get going, I do want to come back to our giveaway. This is our limited edition holiday kit, and we are giving one away to a lucky winner in this video. All you gotta do is comment down below with your favorite outdoor winter activity, and we'll choose a winner and notify you within 72 hours. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.